Yeah, good day, everyone. My name is OG John Adoli. I'll be telling you briefly about the MMM ideology, the benefits of MMM, and the rules of MMM. Let me start with the ideology. The, the modern world is bad. It is inhuman, unfair, and unjust. This is because the world of money. This is because we are in the world of money. It is not for people, it is for those who provide this money for bankers and financiers, governments and millionaires. And people are mere pawns in this game, sorry to say. They just serve them as attendants. Why do bankers work less and earn 100 times more? What lies behind the social welfare label? But why do bankers live 100 times better than common people who really work hard? Definitely they don't. In addition, they do not even produce any material values as opposed to the workers. Why then the difference in income is so enormous? Many wonder with all sincerity now reading this. Well, a banker and a worker, they cannot be compared. The banker, the head of the bank, he has power over money and is well connected. And having no power or clout, naturally the banker lives better than we do. A new fair financial system will be established. Financial apocalypse. That is the only thing that can break our financial chains and save us all. Release us from release us finally from the continuous slavery. Everything old will be burnt in the fire and the new will appear. The feds will be removed from power and we will no longer develop social inequalities. The banks, as they now, will simply disappear. They will stop robbing the people. In fact, the banks do not produce anything useful. What useful can they do? Give credits at plundering interest. As a result, all the population is burdened in debts. Oh, I'll be going to I'll tell you guys a little about how it works, how MMM works. You know, you know that about the population of the world. You know about you know about the popular word contribution, where people contribute money to one person, and there is a book where everyone's name is written. When it gets to your turn, everybody's money is given to you. In MMM, we make pledges to donate our spare money to members who need the money. We do so by logging into our accounts, that's our personal office, to make the pledge. We join the queue of people who made the pledge. After making the pledge, we only make pledges, we don't gather our pledges to give to one person. In MMM, there is no central account, no bank account where all pledges are paid into. Members transfer money directly to one another or to each other. Now, if a member in the community who has already made a pledge to provide financial help to another member and has fulfilled his pledge now needs help, he does that by logging into his MMM account, that is his personal office, to say so. The system connects him with the person in the queue for providing help. It is your turn on the queue to provide help. When you log into your personal office, you will receive the details of the person to provide financial help to. As soon as you pay the money directly, as soon as you pay the money to directly into the person's bank account who needs that financial help, and that person acknowledges he has received the money, you are now qualified to receive help. You then log into your personal office to ask for financial help. Someone or people in the queue whose turn is to provide help will be assigned to pay you 30% of the donation you provided plus the donation money itself. So that will be all for how it works. So right now I'll be going to the basics rules, the rules guiding MMM. Going to the rules guiding MMM. The basic rules guiding MMM. 1. We have first understanding the true ideology of MMM, what MMM is all about. Second point, donate or contribute your free or extra money. The third point, never think it is a business or investment. MMM is not a business. MMM is a mutual aid community where people help each other. So the fourth point I'll be giving you, help others without greed. Help others without greed. Tell only true ideology to all people. To all people. Work with dedication and honesty. Always guide people about rules of MMM. Never misbehave or never cheat anyone. Always tell the truth to the participants. That's the last point. Only then you can succeed. So after that, that will be all for the basic rules of MMM. I hope you guys are catching up. So right now, I'll be going to the benefits of MMM. Just tell you briefly about the benefits of MMM. Like I said earlier, MMM is a donation exchange network. If we had previous knowledge of mutual aid society, we understand mutual aid society is a community where we give financial help and receive financial help back. The more financial help you give, the more financial help you get in return. If it's like lending your money out and receiving it back later, or when you need it, it will grow with a little profit. Sure, you understand? Just for example, in the real sense, there is no lender, there is no borrower in MMM. You guys should know that there is no lender, there is no borrower in MMM. Which we do is donation, and there is no law in the world that says donation is illegal. MMM offers participants 30% growth rates per month for each and every donation we make in the system. For example, you donate 10,000. After 30 days, you'll be qualified for 13,000 naira as financial help from another person, from another participant in the community. Another point I will give you, for example, 50,000 qualifies you to receive 65,000. 100,000 qualifies you to receive 130,000, etc., etc. So basically, the percentage grows by 1% daily or 30% monthly. Let me just hint us on what goes on in the system a little. When you make a donation, a request, your request is registered and placed in a queue while your money still remains with you. The system has been programmed to sum up all the amount pledged to donate as total deposit in the system. In exchange, the system will register your request with virtual currency called Marvel. Yes, virtual this thing called Marvel. This Marvel is already growing at 1% per day. It's growing by 1% per day. While your request in the queue and your money is still in your pocket or bank account. It's a tradition in MMM that your donation is frozen for 14 days. So within that 14 days, you can't ask for help at all. However, you can ask for help, that's to get help after 14 days because it would have been unfrozen. Also, if you order to send money to participants who need help, it's out already and your money has been sent. That has been confirmed. So there are situations where your request will be in queue for 15 to 30 days and your virtual Marvel is growing steadily. Maybe on the 30th day, your donation request is approved. Contact details and bank details is of the recipient who needs help is sent to you. It is sent to you. Person who needs help, his bank details is sent to you. That's the recipient who needs help is sent to you, and you made the payment already, and payment was confirmed. I tell you, even the next day, being 31st day, you can withdraw or request to get help. You can request to get help, and the total money you ask as help will be paid to you. To be paid to you in the next 48 hours, meaning by another participant. So what I'm trying to tell you guys here that MMM, it's a very nice initiative. I would like everybody to join this community so we can be financially free. Thank you for listening. My name is OG John Adoli. Together we change the world.